This KXLY4 News Morning Sprint is brought to you by Park Gordon Law.
All right, it's 6:52. Time now for your morning sprint to get you ready for this Wednesday.
All right, everyone, we are getting a little bit more light out here, so that's good. Snow is still coming down, light snow showers overall. I-90, it's not looking too bad this morning. Overall, just some slushy roads. We are driving below speed limit, but again, we are moving pretty smoothly, both eastbound and westbound. Nothing blocking so far, and it's looking pretty good. Just drive safely out there and take your time.
All right, as we take a look at our forecast and our current conditions, things are improving for the northern sections of Washington. Look at that, about a 45-degree angle and down into parts of the Palouse, pushing into Idaho. You're still holding on to that snow for a while. That's going to continue. The dividing line really is just about I-90. Temperatures right now are into the upper 20s for the most part. You're into the teens as you go west under a clearing sky to Moses Lake. So be patient. Snow's going to end today by this afternoon throughout much of our area.
More than 50 plows are working to clear side streets for you this morning. City of Spokane says it still could be a couple of days, though, before the plows get to all those side streets. Crews have been running 24/7 operations since Friday, but have had to replow arterials with each snowfall. A full city plow usually takes about 3 days. You can check the plow's progress using the city's plow map. We have a link to find that for you on KXLY.com.
The Coeur d'Alene Fire Department wants to remind residents to clear the snow around fire hydrants in their neighborhoods. And they're giving away pizza and sandwich vouchers to entice you to do that. For a chance to win a Firehouse sub or Papa Murphy's coupons, send the department a photo of your cleared hydrant. You can send it by email or messaging the department's Facebook page.
Well, because of that little more snow overnight, students in Spokane Public Schools have a little more time to get to class today. The district is running on a 2-hour delay. They join other districts like Pullman, Freeman, Gonzaga Prep, and more than 20 others who have a 2-hour delay today. More than 10 local districts have canceled classes. You can find the full list on KXLY.com. And while students in Spokane do not have a snow day today, they did have one yesterday, and now they'll have to make it up. Spokane Public Schools will now hold class on Monday, March 11th. That was a built-in makeup day for weather closures like this.
Stowe Pass still closed between Ellensburg and North Bend. More than 250 cars and semis became stranded at the summit when the pass was closed Monday night. Some of those drivers and passengers were able to stay in a nearby hotel, but others were forced to spend the night in their cars. They were finally brought to safety yesterday when troopers organized a convoy leading those cars to North Bend. More than 4.5 feet of snow have fallen on the pass in the last few days, and it continues to come down. The Department of Transportation plans to reassess conditions at 9 a.m. today.
The NRA has filed a federal lawsuit against Spokane's police chief over the state's new gun laws. The plaintiffs, which also include a local gun shop owner, say the stricter gun laws violate the Constitution. 3 people, including Chief Meidel, who would enforce the laws, are named in the case because they have the authority to revoke licenses for gun dealers who violate state laws.
About 28% of people turned in their ballots for the special elections in Spokane County. City of Spokane Proposition 1, that's the police and fire tax levy, passing with 64% of the vote. Orchard Prairie School District passing with nearly 72%. 74% of voters saying yes to Spokane Valley Fire Department's Prop 1. Nearly 80% of voters in Spokane Fire District 8 saying yes. And finally, Spokane County Fire District 13 passing with 81%.
King is top dog this year at the Westminster Dog Show. The competition was fierce and fluffy, but the wire-fogged terrier had the look, the walk, and all the above to take the crown. 2,800 dogs from more than 200 breeds competed in this year's event. The winning dog, King, will be on GMA this morning.
Speaking of Good Morning America, the Oscars changing its format for the first time ever. The Academy says it's trying to shorten the ceremony, while Hollywood is not happy.
And a notorious King drug pin, guilty on all charges. What's next for El Chapo Guzman as he faces a life sentence? That's coming up on GMA.
All right, outside, taking a live look. Again, the roads are in much better shape than they were yesterday. They'll continue to improve today. They're getting into the neighborhoods with the plows. That's going to be great news. But again, patience. It is going to take a while. Temperatures into the mid-30s today and tomorrow. Again, more snow expected tomorrow, 4, 5, 6 o'clock. And that'll give us several inches into Friday morning, where then it becomes partly cloudy and colder, 32.
All right, Mark, thanks very much.
And thank you for being with us. Good Morning America starts right now. We'll have a local update coming up for you throughout the morning. And, of course, school closures on KXLY.com.